Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we had left off, we had successfully found Cockatrice feathers, which means that we are pretty much at the end of the first chapter. But I'm not done with the first chapter yet, as I would like to do a little bit of cleaning up. I say this as I go into the sewers. Great. Now I've looked up where it is that the things are, and the things where I do the little side questy stuffs. That's about it though. And I'm hoping that I can find one of them relatively easily, but the Masterson amulet I can probably find much faster, simply because it is a person that is wandering around the place of things and stuffs. I have a feeling that if I were to just leave, I could use it as a amulet of natural armor, but I got other things to have my armor do. Now I need to find, there it is. This was like the one building I did not check out. The Silver Sails Trading Company. What a lovely, upbeat sounding place. Did I? Huh. I definitely went in. Oh, right, it was closed due to infestation. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I didn't recognize this place by name, but that was mostly because I did not really look at the name per se. Let's see, this just led outdoors, right? No, that just led to a big room full of webs. Oh wait. Lesser amulet. Aha! And yes, I 100% had put on that amulet because I don't want to be poisoned. Am I not attacking him? I want to say, yeah, it kind of looks like that the sewers are accessed through here. Why did I teleport out of here? Now that I think about it. Why did I leave? Did I not see the door? I saw this strange door, but that was about it. Did I think it was plot? I probably thought it was plot. Like an idiot. I kind of always assumed that if there is a big old marker there, or anywhere really, that there's bound to be plot. Rank. Thank you. God damn, this dire spider. I'm assuming this dire spider had some sort of poison to his bite, because that could have really hurt. Let's see, there's a treasure chest, probably not trapped. This another, it's another. Alright. I spent five whole things on that goddamn. 5 whole smuggler's coins on that thing. Could have gotten something neat. Nope. Ooh, traps. Oh, goody. How rife is this place with traps? Mysterious boat. An exit. I'm gonna go for that boat. Hey, that is Karan. The hell are you doing here, sir?
What? Hello?
Sir. The hell? And yes, I saw that fire beetle. Okay, since your skills are higher, can you actually just consistently unlock shit now? Please? I will, if I could, I would give you, just straight up give you stuff to increase your dexterity and whatnot, to make it so as you don't have to bust everything down. Trust me. Seriously, trust me. If I was in the business of literally busting down every chest I could not open, then I'm in that business. I'm already able to do that. I do that a shitload anyways. I gotta bust some skulls. Oh, look at that. I got an axe for that. Are you seriously running after a bombardier beetle? We're looting here first. Looting, Sharwin. Looting. Why do you hate me? She must hate me. Yep. She's totally preoccupied with healing herself too. Well, at least they're just bombardier beetles, I guess. Alright. Here's the chest. What's this note read anyways? Tooth of the Forge. I guess that would be the hint of... That would be the hint to, oh hey, put a... Oh lord. That would be the hint of put a sword here. This meticulous carving that went in this item is evident even though the dust of ages is on its surface. This would be a very valuable amulet to the Temple of Tyr, even without the providence of having possibly belonged to Lord Halloweth Never. There it goes.
Nothing walks away.
Oh, shadows? Shoot. Shadows are terrible. Every time that they hit you, they actually deal strength damage. And when you hit 0 strength, it's Painville. And when I say Painville, I mean Deadville. Alright. Totally glad I have these potions then. It's not going to heal all of them at once, I think. No, it did. Awesome. But it's definitely better to have used that potion than worry about it. That all that's in here. That appears to have been all that's in here. Excellent. Excellente. We can just leave. We are not going the route of stepping on all the traps. Thank you very much. I wonder if I had continued to stay in here, whether or not cut on there would have been something of an asset to continue helping me get the hell out of there. Oh, should I return to Darnay? I feel like I should return to Darnay and tell her, hey, your hubby is all fine. God, that was a lot of fire beetles. A lot of fire beetles. Alright, so really quick. This Masterson dude is somewhere in here. Southwest corner. So I happen to be in the southwest. Huh. Where is this guy? Is he over there? You're not that guy. Are you that guy? Himmel. Hello.
I greet you.
Ah, yes, hello there. I am Himmel Masterson. This is my wife Agnes and our manservant Morden. I wonder by chance, have you seen a man named Calic? He has an amulet of mine, and he, seems to have forgotten us. Forgotten? I told you he was not to be trusted. I'm quite aware of what you said, my dear. Now, if you will just let me speak to this nice man. Masterson, I believe I have an amulet of yours. Wonderful! Snatched from fate and returned to family. Masterson. You see, Agnes, we Mastersons get things done. I'd like a reward for returning it. Reward. Well, I suppose that would be fair. It's better than not getting it back at all, I guess. Here, I'll give you 200 gold. Please, just take it and go. That'll be fine. Allow me to express my thanks and my relief. Now, if you don't mind, we're off to barricade the manor. Oh, so this was your manor.
Sorry.
Yeah, barred from the other side still. So the whole thing with the Masterson dude there was that he was swindled, for lack of a better word, by Calic, who was supposed to like escort him or protect him, something like that. Didn't get such good luck, in fact, and he just went back on his word. That's it. So we're gonna go. Was it this way? No, this was just a random house, wasn't it? Yes. No? No. Yes? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to remember things and fail. Gonna just see if I can't talk to Darnay. Darnay. It was near this house, right? This one. Pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, the hideout. Because Miss Darnay was down in this room right here. Or she's left. That's fine. Okay. I guess that just means that all we have left to do is go back to the Hall of Justice. Have a little chit-chat with the dude who wants all this tier stuff. Or this Halloweth Never stuff. Give me money.
Greetings to you again. It is good to see you return to this house of Tyr.
I hope there has been some progress with the search of Halloweth Never's tomb. It would raise the spirits of the city. I have another one. You do? Wonderful. Please tell me what it is that you have found. We have not seen the like of these in many years. It brings new light to the wisdom of Halloweth Never and his companions. As I said, you are to be rewarded. Here, take this 200 gold. It's not much, but there is more to come. You have achieved more than what we could have hoped for. A grand triad of artifacts, more than worthy of Never's legacy. We will guard these items and the tombs they were found in. Take this amulet and go, with the blessing of Tyr. How many different amulets can a man have? This is not a bad one though. +3 versus, or +3 on saving throws of the will variety. That's sufficient, thanks. The Temple of Tyr, and indeed all of Neverwinter, thanks you for your service. I probably could have tried to persuade. Well, let's be honest with ourselves. Darius would take forever trying to get that persuade check to go through. I think that's all the that's all the quests that I have. Man, there's a lot of quests. Suppose I can delete these notes too. Don't need to steal any more things. Now, I'm trying to also think of what I might need.
We have all. You have earned a place of. Are
Yep,
you ready
honor.
to go to the?
Services first, please. Because I am going to sell you a bunch of crap that I don't need. I suppose I don't need these orders from Calic. Well, I could sell him for all the silver sails and float you to safety. Oh, right. I couldn't go into there because I didn't have this locket. And the locket opened up that door in the silver sails place. I'm smart. Is what I like to tell myself at night. It is 11 p.m. as I'm recording this, so that's accurate. All right, sell the copper ring. I'm gonna keep that just in case. I don't know what I need the skeleton knuckles for. Watch, I'm gonna go to wherever I need to go, and then all of these quest items that I have, all these keys, all of the crafting shit, that locket, all of it will just poof disappear out of my inventory. I will laugh because then I will feel so much lighter after the fact. This was just gonna be a little bit of a cleanup episode, but you know what? Heck it. Let's continue.
All 4 reagents. Are you ready to go to the ritual chamber? We must leave as soon as possible.
Yes, let's go at once.
Then we shall waste no more time. Neverwinter has suffered long enough.
Oh, I was taking a drink because I thought there was going to be a cutscene.
Hail! You have provided a great service to all of Neverwinter in these trying times. As a token of Lord Nash's gratitude, he thought you might want to bear witness to the cure's creation after all your hard work. Before the ritual proceeds, however, the 4 assembled would each like the chance to speak with you and offer their personal thanks for what you have achieved. Go on, speak with them. I must inform the town crier of the good news.
Well, alright then. Has all that stuff been removed yet? Yeah. Just like all those keys that I had. I always find that funny. Do I have to talk to the 4 of them? Examine the contents. Nothing's in there. Cool.
Greetings to you. Preparations are well underway for the ritual. If all goes well, we will have the cure in just a few moments. I have to say, I was not impressed when I first met you, but you have done much to prove me wrong. Your help has been invaluable.
Why, when I looked upon you and realized that you were a gnome barbarian, I didn't think that you were min-maxed enough to take on this quest. Is there anything I should do? What happens now?
You needed to worry about anything. Your efforts got us this far, and now the ritual will take care of the rest. Following that, I will see to your reward. For now, you can leave what must be done to us. You've earned the right to bear witness, however, and I'm sure the others would say the same.
Will things be getting back to normal then?
Well, once we have the cure in hand, we will determine the best way to get it to the most people as soon as possible. It will take time, so we'll treat the most severe cases of plague first, regardless of station. I just hope, well, we'll worry about other things later.
What concerns you, Lady Arabeth? Tell me.
We are very near our goal, but I can't help but worry about the effects of the plague. There is a great scar across Neverwinter. Already I see the distrust. The mood of the city has changed. When all is done, the people will want someone to blame, and I don't know if we will find anyone. I shouldn't ramble on like this when we are so close to a cure. This is a happy day, and we got here because of you.
Yay. I have questions about your fellows.
I'm certain they can speak for themselves, but I will answer any questions you have.
How's Lord Nash faring?
You should really ask him that. He despises being thought of as weak, and would much prefer to be involved in any talk of his health.
Has your opinion on Dester changed any?
I would ask whether your opinion of him has suffered. It was your efforts that brought us this far. His claims of action seem based on your results. While you searched, his Hellmites blessed. While you fought, his Hellmites blessed. The comfort he brought will pale next to the actual cure you have provided.
Suck it, Dester.
Of course, he is needed for the final ritual, so I cannot dismiss him entirely. Fenthic also serves as his advocate, so he must be deserving of some respect.
And your relationship with Fenthic will improve?
This time has been difficult, and our difference of opinion made it more so. Fenthic and I have had little to speak of besides the plague. I understand why he vests so much hope in Dester, but I could not. I know the power of faith, but you need to back it up with action.
Damn straight. We already know why the gods can't be relied upon in this particular
As you
problem.
will. What do you want me to say?
I think that's about it.
Yes, farewell for now. There is much I must do to prepare for the casting to come. The incantations are very complex.
Later.
You should speak with the others. No doubt they will each have their own feelings about how our situation has changed.
Yeah, too bad we totally need Dester for this ritual, otherwise... Where's Dester? Oh, there he is. I thought that was Nasher for a second. I think it was because I saw Nasher's name. Did that quick save? Oh, jeez, that was a really quick save. Hi, Fenthic.
Hello there. A grand day, isn't it? And you are to thank. It was your effort that allowed us to progress this far.
You found the water deviant creatures, allowed Dester and his Helmite brethren to concentrate on helping the spirits of the people. Now he can construct the cure and all will be well. Dester will not create the cure alone, others are involved. I realize that, but he has done so much more. I really don't expect you to understand the weight of his involvement, the risk he takes. Misunderstandings have plagued him from the start. I've even had to, well, suffice to say that it has been hard getting him the resources he needs. Really, Fenthic, now is not the time for such talk. Others will not understand like you do. Of course, of course. It is better that we look forward, but in a few moments we will have the cure. Why did you hesitate to tell me something? Oh, it was nothing, really. Something better left unsaid. It's a matter of Dester and I alone. You can tell me. I've proven myself trustworthy. Yes, yes you have, and I will not push you aside. I've seen my companions do that too much already. See, Dester has been pushed out of his plans for the ceremony, yet his efforts to help are ignored. My companion means well, but they are too untrusting. Have you done something to help him? It's a small thing, really. I mean, he needs to help for the cure to work. Does he, though? He shouldn't be held back by suspicions now. He's proven himself. You see, for the cure to work, he needs to draw magical energy from the Temple of Helm. It's apparently very dangerous. It might kill him. Erebeth and the others would never allow it, so I gave him my key for the wards protecting Castle Never. The magic of Helm will aid our spell. Is there precedence for this? Will it work? Dester has assured me that it is all very sound reasoning. It is a simple thing that will ensure the cure is as potent as it can be. Doesn't that leave the temple unprotected? Of course not. I would never endanger the castle. Dester will simply channel a little Helmite energy to help the cure be as potent as possible. There is no danger. The wards are still in place. No one can enter or leave without alerting those of us with keys. And what would Erebeth think of this? Erebeth, I love her dearly, but her eyes have been closed by the horror of the plague. I must do this for the good of us all. You will see. Fenthic, why do I got a feeling you're gonna get us all killed? What will happen during this ritual? The Tyrian priests have already begun the incantations. Erebeth, Dester, and I will join them when we are all ready. We should have the cure soon after. I hope it will work on the advanced systems. There are so many people infected. What form will the cure take? I don't really know. I would like to think it would be an inspiring beacon of magic and hope, glowing with divine energy and radiating healing warmth. Of course, the size of the container we prepared seems inadequate for such a miracle. I may be a bit overexcited. I'll just ask them other people about themselves. Yes, it is best that I concentrate on what is coming. I will have to be very careful not to disturb the incantations Dester utters during the ritual. You should speak with Dester and Lord Nasher. While their views of the coming ceremony are no doubt different, it would be wise to speak with both of them. Aye.
Well, hello. I imagine you are well pleased with yourself. This is your doing, after all.
Is Darius this full of himself? He's a little bit full of himself at this point. Well, I'm a hero. That's what we do. I'm sure you made my brethren look quite ineffective by comparison. The importance of what we were trying to do was called into question. Of course, now is the time for you to step aside. The ritual will not require you. You may watch as we create the plague cure, but do not interfere. So why did Finthic give you the Castle Neverkey? That is my affair. I explained my need to Finthic, and he saw the wisdom in it. Getting the proper results from the ritual requires a certain amount of risk. What do you intend to do? I'm going to fulfill my promises and make sure the cure is successfully created. There is no other purpose to this ceremony. You must admit that does seem odd. Perhaps to you, but this whole ritual is beyond your understanding. May rest assured that the cure will be successfully created. Back to my initial questions. What do you I have questions about the ritual. Then I suggest you study magic for a few more years. You're not part of the spell, so you have no need of having you mimic the incantations. See, this is where I get my +1 club and use it like a golf club right on your balls. We will invoke energy, both arcane and divine, and when we are done, there will be a cure for the plague. That's all you need to know. I really hate you. What will you do after the plague is cured? With the cure in hand, my reason for being in Neverwinter will be gone. I will be returning to the Helm's Hold for a time. Beyond that is my own affairs. Later. Yes, let me concentrate on the ritual to come. Goodbye, Darius. I'm sure you are proud of all what you have done. Oh, I believe you have yet to speak with Lord Nasha. You should do so before we commence the ritual. He is your lord, after all. I mean, just because I'm in Neverwinter doesn't mean he's my lord, but you're stuck up. Piece of shit. Hi, Lord Nasher.
Well, you must be the one Erebeth has told me of. I must say that I appreciate what you have done.
You are tall.
It is surprising to see how you have risen to the defense of Neverwinter. I doubt I could have recognized the potential beneath your crude manner.
Stop hitting at the low belt. That is my charisma of 8. I have questions about the ritual.
Thank you, but that will be handled by Erebeth, Fenthic, and Dester. The details of it need not concern you.
Finthic says he gave his ward key to Dester.
I would ask you not to push into the affairs of my trusted advisors. Fenthic has my full confidence, and by his word I trust Dester to act responsibly. Do not concern yourself with it. Castle Neverwinter is well fortified, and nothing shall disrupt the ritual. The cure is all that matters now.
Didn't we say that back at the academy? Like, why would people invade the academy and all that fun stuff? But I guess I'm just talking about matters that are over my own head because I'm so short. Anyways.
Things will not be normal until we have captured and punished the culprits behind the plague. I have never seen my Neverwinter injured so.
Investigations in the docks suggest you knew Vingal Bloodsale?
I've had some association with the scoundrel, but this is not the time to discuss it. The plague is not his style. He would be disgusted by it.
Fair enough. He does seem like a half-decent individual, even though he is a pirate. I have a feeling if I poke about his fellows, he's gonna be...
If you wish information about my trusted advisors, I suggest you ask them yourself. They have been instructed to be cooperative. I will allow it.
Yeah, I should remind Dester then.
Yes, it is best that we commence with the ritual. Ready yourself. The plague ends with this.
Well, this should be fun.
It's working. Concentrate.
Soon. Very soon. It's done. It worked. We have the cure.
Yes, Fenthic. I have the cure.
What do you mean?
Oh no! The complete asshat that has been acting like an asshat during the entire first chapter is an asshat. Who saw this coming? Dude, he's not here to help. Do you not see the goddamn Hellmites that he sent in here to try to kill everyone? You are not a very smart man. It's up to you me to stop this madman? I mean, what's going on over here? Oh, the Hellmite is... he's afeared. Fear this, bitch. I have defeated the invaders. I guess I must, jump through this. Can I possibly get to, like, quick... No healing? Alright.
Hurry! Get through the portal while I can still maintain it! Find the cure! Get Dester and Fenthic too! He may be under a spell. I don't know. Can you imagine? I must wish Fenthic harm rather than face the possibility that he might have known of this.
People will think he did. He supported Dester.
Do not say such things. It cannot be. He was mistaken. He was fooled. He was... Damn him! People won't let this pass. They have been denied a cure, and they will want vengeance on the traitor and anyone that helped him. I won't be able to protect him. I won't. Perhaps delivering Dester will mitigate things. Find him alive if you can. Find Fenthic and get him to... I don't know what will help now.
What will happen to Fenthic?
I don't know. People will think he's in league with the greatest threat we have ever known. I don't know. He was mistaken. He was an advocate for a traitor. People will not understand his naivete, his trust. Could you blame them for finding a scapegoat?
What are you gonna do?
I'll maintain the portal as long as I can, but it may be a while before we can send guards through. You'll have to go on your own. I'll also try to make this sound better than it is. I can't hide Fenthic's blind trust of Dester, but if I explain it in context, maybe...
Where does the portal go?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't see through Dester's magic. It probably leads to wherever he and his false Hellmites originally came from. Dester claimed he came from Helm's Hold in the east, but I don't know how that could be true. They would have no part of a plot like this. Wherever the portal leads, I'm sure it will be dangerous. He must know we would send someone after him. Be careful.
If Dester and his Hellmites are fake, where are the real ones then?
I don't know. Perhaps Dester killed them. It seems impossible. He came from Helm's Hold. If that great hall has fallen, this is an even greater tragedy. This is a huge undertaking. It seems like Dester has done all this to promote the plague. But why? So many dead. Now the hold?
I'll go as quick as I can. Maybe I can catch up.
City guards are needed elsewhere, so this task falls to you. Go before the portal falls.
I'm not sure why it would go. The people would be... why the guards would be required elsewhere.
Yes? Is there some...
This is not the time. Random farmhouse with the random bolts. Yeah, just a farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I suppose that would be one of the better places to go hide oneself. Oh, hi.
Good man Dester told me there'd be trouble. I guess you're it.
Should I ask you some questions? Well, I reckon a few questions won't harm an old fellow like myself. Help protect me if I be wrong. So you know Dester, do you? That I do. I first met good man Dester the night of Shield Meet. He must be an important fella, cause the whole place shut down when he left for Neverwinter. Now that he's back, maybe things will start getting back to normal around here. Shield Meet. What's that? Why, it's a planting festival for folks like me. For the Hellmites, though, they come to the keep and figure out how to protect us for over the coming year. Priests and paladins get reassigned all over. If they're in Baldur's Gate one year, they're in Neverwinter the next. Why do you think the place shut down? Fear of the plague, I reckon. Not very befitting of Helm, if you ask me, but maybe staying in all the time helps them protect us somehow. What is this place? Why, this here's the road up to Helm's Hold, where all the priests live. There's no better lord than the Helmite, I say, because they always protect you in the hard times. Neverwinter's in a good direction, in the other direction. At least it would be if Goodman Dester hadn't had me get my oxen. Probably shouldn't have said that. Goodman Dester's a traitor. Lord Nasher sent me to hunt him down. By Jiminy, you serious? Now I told my wife there was something funny about Goodman Dester. When we left for Neverwinter, he had me and my ox tear down the bridge behind him. He said it was to protect me from plague bearers breaking the quarantine. Why, that was a fine bridge, too. My father built it, and I'm the fool who tore it down. Toadstools! Jiminy, you can't even trust your neighbors these days. That's it. Not taking a chance on nobody no more. You do what you want, I'm leaving. Fair enough. That could have gone probably worse. So this is Helm's Hold, and that's a strange visage.
Yes, you come seeking the traitor, the bringer of disease. You are a fierce beacon of life amidst his undead. The walking corpses are a new addition, though the good people of the Hold have been silent for some time. The false Hellmites, they forced the good away, but now even they are not enough for Destin, and he creates a hasty army of dead.
Why does Dester surround himself with undead?
I am not here for your questions. I give this insight of my own accord. If that is inadequate, walk away. Dester fortifies here because his role is nearly played out. He is abandoned. He has no bridges left to burn. The dead are plentiful, so he surrounds himself with corpses. It won't be enough. His death is ordained and his life is forfeit.
Who are you? How do you know these things?
I am not here to aid. I am not here at all. I speak so you know that none of this can be escaped. Dester has served his purpose and now tries to defy his fate. Neverwinter will learn to accept such things, even as you are allowed to take him. Remember well this lesson.
Well, I'm gonna hope this gate opens. Hey, it opens. Oh boy. I'm having faint remembrances of this. Yep, there they are. Cursed monks. Huh. Spelled with a T. Okay. Can you attack a little bit more often, sir? Can you miss a little bit more less often? That's the word I was gonna go for. Come on. Thank you. You have you got a two-hand. You got a two-bladed sword. Where the hell did that come from? He's actually using freaking melee weapons. It's amazing. Ha! These guys looking very pale. Kind of like they have no eyes either. Stab him. Stab him good. Don't get magic missiled either. And stabbity. Or slashity. This does fall in the case of I probably should have that other belt on. But I think I'm fine-ish. Try the side door first. Helm's Hold. Oh god, this place is huge. I thought that this was going to be a quicker little episode of going in and finishing that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, we're going to find Dester, the traitor, and hopefully he will still have the cure on him. And hopefully, maybe, Fenthic will not be, branded a traitor. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.